talking summer trends. You're going to want these pieces in your closet. They're going to make your weekends fun and pulled together and just casual and looking good.
Yes, we put together a bunch of looks from Simon's.
Yes.
And it's a fabulous department store because you're kind of like a kid in a candy store there, and they've got so many different price points.
Yes.
And I love pulling looks together like that, where you can just mix high and low. So I'm going to show you what we did here, creating some very easy, chic, very weekend-friendly ensembles.
Nice. And that's how we dress, right? We do a little bit of high, a little bit of low. So let's take a look at our first look now. So we are ready for summer. Okay, I absolutely love the fact that we have got a one-piece going on because I'm all about the jumpsuits.
Such a chic jumpsuit, and you don't expect to see a jumpsuit in this kind of Georgette drapey material, but still very well tailored and fitted. I love this sage color on Cleo as well. I think it's so pretty, and it's a great opportunity to really nip your waist as well, and I love it back to just a very chic flat sandal.
It looks so tailored, yet it is a jumpsuit, and that's what I like about it. So this flat sandal, because we are just wild for flats, looks very sleek, and you're going to be actually able to wear it and shop.
Exactly. Elevated neutrals. That was really the idea here.
Beautiful. Thank you so much. It's good to see you, Cleo. Good to see you, hon. Okay, next we have a gorgeous pop of color happening in the top. And now talk to me a little bit about these pants, because a lot of us are loving the crop.
I think this is such a great, comfortable, and cool shape for a khaki, which is something that can go a little bit more conservative. And I think that this culotte silhouette makes it a bit more fashion, and of course is a great way to show off a fantastic pair of summer sandals.
Those are cool.
This like sports slide with a braided strap in that beautiful cobalt blue, I think is really, really fresh. And again, the idea of taking khaki and pairing it with unexpected pops of color. So instead of your run-of-the-mill denim jacket, this one from Calvin Klein Jeans is in, why not, acid yellow?
Why not? Now's the time to do it. Now's the time to do neons and brights and the acidic colors. I like the way you rolled up the sleeves. There's so many ways to cuff a sleeve, but I love this one. So you make it 3/4 length.
That's another thing we could do a segment on, just how to cuff sleeves.
Absolutely. Thanks, T. I love it. Very nice. Weekend warrior, looking awesome. Okay, now orange, or what do we have here? What do you call it?
This is, I would call this color primary red, because it's like a red that's got a bit of an orange undertone to it that I think is super universally flattering. And I love this shape with a bit of that fluted sleeve here on Bali. So pretty, and it's also breathable. You got a little airflow going there in the hotter months, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Back to a very chic Grecian sandal from Senso, which I think is really nice too. And again, that idea that you can ease into the weekend with lots of flat styles, even if you're wearing a bit more elevated pieces.
I've actually never seen so many options when it comes to the gorgeous flats. The only key I want to know is when you're wearing sort of a tie-up shoe like that, how do you make sure it stays tied up? Do you guys have this issue? When you look down, it's like, it's down again.
Yeah.
You kind of have to do it a little bit tight on the tight side,
Totally. That's my trick. Start off really tight right at the smallest part of your ankle, and then give yourself, you can loosen up as you go.
Oh, see, I haven't tried that. That's a good little tip. Thank you so much. Very nice. Feel it comfy.
Yes.
That way it's not like you're not suffocating at the top.
Yes, exactly. So in the summer months, as we ease into them, as it gets warmer and warmer, you might not want to be wearing your blue jeans, but still want that pop of denim. So I think a denim mini skirt is a really, really great fresh staple to have in your wardrobe.
Right.
And I think that we paired it back to this button-up shirt, which has a bit of that boxier shape again, so it doesn't feel so workwear during the week. It's got a bit more of that weekend ease.
It's a little looser, right?
Yes, in this really fresh apricot color here on Cleo.
Really nice. Once upon a time, I wore minis that mini. Just a little scrap of material. But you know what? You should try and get a jean skirt if you get any kind of thing for the summer, regardless of the length, because it's a good weekend piece that you can pair with a billion different things. I also love the gorgeous shoe. They look silky.
Yes, that's got like it's a satin Mista block heel sandal, and you know, if you've got the legs, might as well do it.
Thank you. You got the legs. You got them.
Okay, Speaking of legs,
yes,
I wanted to challenge myself here because I'm sure, like all of you, we've been seeing tons of these bike short looks popping up on our Instagram.
Yeah.
And oftentimes it can be done in a very like almost vulgar, bodacious, in-your-face way.
I agree with these adjectives you're using.
Yes. So I wanted to see if we could make it look elevated and a little bit more elegant. And I think Tanika pulls this off brilliantly. So what we've done, we've taken a basic black bike short, and this material really has a lot of compression.
Yes.
They're basically Spanx you can wear in public.
That's what I was gonna say. That's like what I'm almost dressed, not there yet.
Yes.
Right? But because they've got that, you can tell, compression, which I like.
Very comfortable, but what we've done here is by pairing it with a looser, more blouson, covering her derriere so it's not exposing so much skin. I think it's a more flattering line, and this is a great just like run around look that happens to be a little sassy.
Totally, and you did it with like a chunky flat, so you're also sort of grounding it with that footwear.
Yes.
Really good. Listen, you did the challenge, and I like that you challenged yourself. You did it, and you did it well. I love it.